You don't have to pretend. You're like the funniest person I know.
I'm glad I have that recorded because I'm gonna be using that to boost my confidence.
No!
Welcome to Cards Against Wait. Welcome to D&D Against Humanity. I'm leaving. Forget it.
No, come back!
It's okay. I'm the DM now. I know how to play.
Perfect. I fully believe this is a game that takes little prep and little shame, and it's great for friends and family. Mostly friends that you don't want to talk to anymore.
This is gonna go so well. This has already gone off to such a good start.
God.
We're doing fantastic.
I wish you luck
us.
me in the future who has to sit down and edit this episode. It is currently Saturday. I only decided to record this now because my other game, Hot Asian D&D, fell through because of life things. So I'm like, what should I do instead with all of this DM energy? Say dildo over and over again in a D&D setting.
Oh, she's dead.
I killed Rhi. Oh my god.
Rest in pieces.
Oh my god, it went all over my screen.
Actually die.
We run a tight ship here at HamaSamaKun Industries.
You're right, Rhi.
Yeah, give me a
You okay?
fucking second. It's only my second monitor, but still.
God. It should be said that this is the
Absolutely
first
vile.
game I've ever played with Toby, and the second or third that I played with Rhi.
Yeah.
One of which was the most like soul-wrenching, emotionally charged, beautiful game I've ever played, and this is gonna be nothing like that.
This is a great introduction into how I play
Rock-
D&D.
Rock and roll, buckaroo!
Rock and roll, buckaroo! Alrighty, let's introduce some characters, why don't we? Toby, why don't you go first?
Right, so my name is Bob McVirgin. I am asexual. Just putting that out there. Never slept with anyone, never intend to sleep with anyone. My class, I'm apparently a chronothurgy wizard. I got the passage of time, so I am just an old man. I'm an old himbo.
So is it not like the control of time, it's just you have the ability to age like everyone else?
Yes. I don't control time. No one controls time. That's stupid. And ever since I was a small boy, I've been perpetually possessed by a crackhead demon.
Oh, love that. What's the name of the crackhead demon, just for my own notes?
John.
Perfect. John the crackhead demon.
So there's him, Bob, and John.
Him, Bob, and John. Got
And
it.
they both inhabit the same body, and they both age like normal people.
You just made like a dude.
Yeah, I did.
Just like some old guy.
Some old guy who thinks he's a wizard because he's got a crackhead demon inside him.
You just made
But he's not actually a wizard.
You just made my grandfather. I
I have an aneurysm.
When you recover, Rhi, would you like to bring us home?
Oh my god, yeah, okay.
Oh my god.
I'm Crystal.
Jesus
Meth.
Christ.
That's like a porn star name.
It's me. Crystal Meth.
I'm a thief who works under the cover of being a stripper. And it's because I had no father figure in my life because I'm an orphan. And I was left behind. Not like my family didn't die, like they just left.
It's
You
like
just
left you in a Costco.
They just
couldn't find you.
they just
Oh my god.
they just left. I don't really know. But I turned to the life that was given to me by the white cards of fate.
So we have
Interesting.
we have a stripper and just a dude.
A dude who I'm starting to think. I'm starting to think that the possession is him just doing a line. So I'm
We
honestly,
just have like
I'm
two drug addicts going on an adventure. Long, long ago, in an ancient city far from the lights of the glimmering capitals, you see past these alabaster hills and large whirring structures that make up the perimeter of this town. Life is abuzz. There are people going about their day-to-day, living life to the fullest. There are small roadside carts peddling wares to various adventurers that make their way through. You have families lovingly embracing in the light of the sun. I couldn't think of anything.
The sun.
I was like in the
Sun,
moonlight.
question
I'm
mark?
like, wait a minute. That does, like we're in the middle of the day. Either way, life is good here in the town of Meth. Meth is a beautiful city. Meth brings to you a life that you can only dream of. And in this city of Meth are our two heroes. I've already forgotten the name. Crystal and Himbob.
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 Yeah.
What do you picture the two of you doing on the average day?
Snorting crack out of someone's asshole. Is that not something you do on a regular basis? Because, damn, you're missing out.
It'd be like that.
Like, no, but it's only because I lost my sense of smell. So, like, I don't know when it's gone in. So, like,
I'll
that's
show you.
why.
I'll teach you.
You show me. You
It's a-
show me the ropes.
It's a father
Um,
bonding exercise.
father-
Daughter bonding.
Cool. Is there like a space in like one S, or do we get two S's side by side and just
Two.
work
You
it
don't
together?
share asses. No,
Cool.
that's unhygienic.
Okay.
That's
Cool.
the part where you draw the line. It's the two asses.
That's where you draw the line. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
You know what they say? Don't share needles, don't share asses.
Don't share needles. Don't share asses.
Anyway, as the day marches on here in this crack snorting ass factory,
Nice. There's a
You-
factory. Oh my god.
it's a club called the Factory.
Oh,
That's where I work.
That's where she works. Yeah. I come to visit her to see how she does at work, even though I'm completely uninterested in anything sexual.
Oh, of course.
Nice.
So you begin to notice that there's a lot less energy in the day. People are starting to be almost like restless. They're kind of going through the motions, dragging their way through life in a way. As our black card is, why can't I sleep at night? And we'll figure out what the answer to that is as the quest progresses.
Huh. Interesting.
They're not doing enough crack. That's why.
No, because you know what? Crack keeps you wired. Maybe everyone's on crack, and we have to get them off. And maybe the moral of this story is don't do crack.
Sponsored by Dare.
But then what am I going to do with my life?
Well, I mean, you're old. You'll probably die soon.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
You just stop doing crack and just. Do you have a
I am
will?
I am a time wizard. That's how that works. Eventually, I'll just die.
Yeah, for sure. Do you have a will?
Yeah.
Do you have a will?
I don't know how to write.
Damn. Sucks. I thought that's what dads were for.
I
All right.
taught you how to snort ass out of a snort ass. I taught
And
you
you
how to
know what?
snort ass out of a crack.
That
But I don't
That
know how to
will
write.
live
You
with
could.
me
It's
forever.
an equal
I could-
exchange. It's
you want me to teach you how to write?
Yeah,
I'll teach you how to write for
so
sure.
I can write my will for when I inevitably overdose in the back alley.
Nice. Okay, cool.
Mm.
Or if we get you off of crack, it's when then I can put you in a retirement home and forget about you because
Yeah, but
that's
then
the
John
real
will
curse
kill
of the
everyone.
elderly. Dude, who the fuck is John?
John will kill everyone.
deep in the recesses of your mind,
John?
Bob, you just hear. Fuck, what voice? Hello, I am John.
See, you woke him up. You woke him up.
You cannot hide from. What the fuck is this voice? I try so hard to pick character voices that fit in like any other campaign. Today I'm just doing Borat, I guess.
Oh god! Oh my god! I'm gonna die.
Oh my god!
Bob, you need to. There is a great disturbance in the crack force. Do you not see the people as all around you? All these people who are sort of like lulling about start to burst into flames due to spontaneous human combustion.
Oh.
As the room is alight in the smell of burning flesh, as each of these people begin to get rendered to nothing but cinder and ash. Do you see that shit?
John was right.
Can I investigate why they're combusting with my card by smelling the air? Because I have old people smell.
Absolutely, they are incredibly old. All of the people in the ass factory, or whatever I called it earlier on in this.
I just Crystal, even with her lack of smell, just
Jesus
into.
Christ. I felt that in my soul.
That was ASMR at its worst.
You know, people come to this video for high quality content. I'm glad that we can deliver.
Would that be kind of just like a really high roll? Because I really connected with you in a soul.
Yeah, no, you definitely connected.
Yeah,
with,
thanks.
Sniffing about as the old people smell permeates the air. Like a bloodhound, your senses, they hone in on the cause of this spontaneous human combustion. It was natural selection.
Oh.
They were simply too old to live, and they began to evolve to simply just burst into flames when not in use anymore.
Am I not old enough yet?
Not yet, but
qualify.
like you should be soon.
Any day now.
Any day.
We have to save you. We have to work together to make sure you don't die.
I still have so much crack to snort. I still do. I do.
Yeah. So much.
I'm not ready.
There's
for my
so many asses
ability
you
to take
haven't.
It's the riveting character drama that really holds this show together.
Okay, right. How do we find out the source of this natural selection? And how do we stop it? Okay, you're like a time wizard. Let's just tell time to quit it.
Okay, I'll do my best. Wait.
How do you communicate with time itself?
Active listening. I will listen to the threads of time. Maybe time will listen back.
Can I help him by trying to give him... I know I'm not a bard, but can I give him bardic inspiration by impersonating Nicolas Cage?
Absolutely. Go for it. I would love to hear it.
Thanks.
You have to give a...
You have to... No, 'cause that's... It's... You really... I don't know what Nicolas Cage sounds like, but I'm pretty sure this is it.
You sound like Owen Wilson!
This is awful.
Oh my god.
Shit.
Okay.
You gotta really listen to the sound of the currents of the time-space continuum and how they're expressing through you.
I think
I'm
with
gonna
that
listen to time.
with that beautiful display, I think I'm gonna give it to you as you begin to focus your mind. The world around you grows. The world around. God damn it. As you focus your mind, the world around you grows quiet. This sound and smell of burning begins to fade into the infinite blackness, the inky void that is time itself, folding and unfolding itself before you. As the personification of time appears before you as women of color, as
Honestly,
an entire cast, a well-diversified cast of the new Netflix drama Time appears before you and asks in unison, Imbob, we appear in your time of need. What do you ask of us?
There needs to be more white people.
I can't. I fucking can't with this game.
that is going to be attributed to me on the internet forever.
There needs to be more white people. Toby 2023.
No, please. Please understand that the cards in this game do not reflect my actual real-life opinion.
I should probably put that as a disclaimer in the beginning of these.
Please,
Oh my god. I'm looking at my cards and there's really no good answer to that. As they look upon you with just pure disappointment. Just after all we've done to diversify media, you come to us and ask this. This is not but an insult to our very standing. How is that even gonna help the spontaneous combustion is my question. Is this just a personal ask, or is this like part of a greater plan?
No. This is for replacing the people who spontaneously combust.
All the old people, there's only one way to replace them. More people.
More white people. Specifically only white people, apparently. I hate that so much.
Oh my god. The women of color, this personification of time, this ancient being looks upon you and says, Jesus Christ, what does she say?
Jesus Christ.
Your words, I don't want to say ring true, but they are making a terrible, terrible point. What are you willing to give in return for our aid to help you create more white people?
Wait. I can provide to you an army of skeletons.
I see.
An army.
An entire army.
An army.
That's good because we'll need the bodies to create more white people. We need a base. I have not gone to
Baseline.
Magic Costco lately. I could not buy white people material. They were out of Smash Mouth. That wasn't a card. That was just a joke.
They were out of Smash Mouth and hummus.
Coup d'etat, yeah.
We accept your terms, but in order to enact such a powerful ritual, you will need to find ghosts.
Ghosts.
Yep, just ghosts. We need to fill the
Just
bodies with
ghosts.
something.
That's okay. That's fair. Yeah, I can. Maybe I can find some ghosts. Maybe. So, okay. I'll do my best. I will do my best.
Farewell, Himbob, as they fade into the ether, and you're left with your party member.
It's just been me on the floor in the middle
Yeah,
of the
you've just
trip,
been like
just,
convulsing, like
like tense on the floor.
it wasn't like
And
a
you've just
meditation.
been watching.
Yeah, she's just been waiting for the combustion.
Crystal, I know what to do. I know how we fix this.
Oh my god, tell me, what do we need to do?
We need to find ghosts.
Okay, we should go to the Child Protective Services.
Are there many ghosts in CPS?
I mean, given how the state has been treating CPS and given the actual health and safety of the children in CPS and in orphanages and stuff across the D&D 5e world, I'm sure.
They didn't specify what age of ghosts.
Perfect.
Good.
Let's
okay.
go.
You've made a good point. This is why I'm proud of you.
Thanks. Either that or we can find some Italians.
Italian children at CPS. Italian children ghosts at CPS.
You're gonna have to make me do an accent for this, goddammit. As you make your way to CPS, past DiGiorno's Pizzeria, you've come face to face with a dilapidated building. Deep in the forgotten recesses of the city of meth is a single CPS building. Red brick and mortar, metal fixtures, bars on the windows, and a small what do I have? And a painting of sunshines and rainbows, but it's like done differently, probably by somebody who was colorblind. There's like there's like 2 different shades of red in there.
Nice.
And guarding this fortress is a mopey zoo lion. Just stood outside, just hanging out.
I'm gonna wave my hands in front of the lion. Wake up. Wake up. I'm a time wizard. Wake up. Awaken. Ooh.
What the fuck? Okay, it's awake now. As it just it looks to you and just what's a lion sound? Is that what they sound like?
I like don't know, but I for sure don't think it's that.
Squeak.
I will give you a gift if you move and allow us in.
Seems receptive.
And this gift is oh my god.
Go on.
A brain tumor.
The lion looks at you and says, I already have one of those.
I would like to try and distract them by going, oh my god, look, it's Lady Gaga, and point in the direction.
As you point in the general direction of Lady Gaga, the lion accepts the way things are and simply moves out of the way, not caring about the situation beyond Lady Gaga as it starts to like slowly crawl its way over to die under this tree.
Oh, that's so depressing.
Sad. Oh my god.
Can we take that thing's ghost?
Sure. As the lion disappears under the tree, and a spectral figure walks out the other side. This ghost lion, as it appears before you.
John, catch the ghost lion.
I forgot what fuck. We can catch it. It should be said, I didn't grow up one of those like dude bros who does like Borat impressions at parties. Mostly because I didn't go to parties, but like this is my best shot. This is the best attempt I got, guys. I don't know what you expect.
It's fucking amazing.
Oh man, we got to capture the ghost children
and the ghost lion. Don't forget the ghost lion.
And the ghost lion.
Get the ghost lion ready.
The ghost lion just kind of trails behind you. Do you make your way inside CPS?
CPS.
Yeah, let's go.
Crystal, do you think any of them have daddy issues in here?
I think like all of them are totally gonna have daddy issues. maybe mommy issues. A lot of them maybe just issues. I'm pretty sure you could like fit one of those bills.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Just go in there, like, just be your best dad self.
I could try.
I
I'll
like
do my
fully believe in you. I think you can do it. I've got no card for this.
As you make your way through CPS, you sort of get a brief view of the failing infrastructure, the sad state that is childcare in the town of Meth. There are attempts, there are small pictures pinned up on boards everywhere. There are toys that have clearly fallen into disrepair. The building itself is seemingly been ramshackled. That's not the way.
Ramshackled?
Yeah, if it's been
No, we'll stick with it.
Okay, yeah, the place has been ramshackled. There are boards on the windows.
It's been wang-jangled.
Graffiti everywhere. It's been wang-jangled.
This is a child protective services center. I don't think we could call it wang-jangling if there are children involved.
And as you begin to make your way further inside, you begin to hear dissonant whispers, this sort of call that permeates your mind as they begin to say, oh wait, they're Italian. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, don't forget that.
They're Italian children, yeah.
Don't forget that. That's important.
Do your worst Mario impression, but high pitch.
Oh, what are you doing? Bobbity boopy! Why are you in the play? This is terrible. I'm so sorry. Oh, it's me, Mario. Why are you here in the Child Protective Services? Oh man, Bowser Mushroom. See it in theaters live at AMC.
Do they sound like ghostly? Like, are they already dead?
Yeah, they sound pretty. No, these are not alive children. These are like ghost kids.
These are ghost children already.
Okay.
Okay. Right. Apparently, my first instinct is racism. Considering I wanted more white people in the world, this doesn't seem to really not align with Him Bob. Him Bob seems like a white supremacist. It's really upsetting.
Oh no!
Oh my god! Why are you here in the CPS? This voice should probably this voice should be probably higher, but I cannot be fucked to do it. They're all just doing this.
They're all doing this.
Wow. Listen, little Italian kid. I don't know what my voice is. I don't care. This man would like to be your father. And he can live forever, so you'll never lose your dad, because he lives on the gray nutrients broth that sustains Mitt Romney.
Oh my god, that is so cool. I don't know what voice this is.
You'll have an eternal father. You just have to come with us.
Just come with us.
Eternal dad. That sounds so good. But in an M. Night Shyamalan plot twist.
Oh no.
Oh boy. It turns out that they were actually judging everyone. That's it. They're still going with you. They're just judging the white supremacy portion of this.
Yeah, understandably.
You know, understandably. So
oh boy.
Oh boy.
Here we go, Dad, as a bunch more Italian children ghosts show up and start to sort of surround your party. We have been waiting so We have been waiting so long for a father to appear. This is probably the worst voice I've ever done. If we,
I don't know. I kind of like it.
we will go with you if you simply just tell us that you love us. We have not heard it our entire ghost lives.
You have to
In
say it.
response, I start going around and punching him. Gonna punch every child in this room.
As you punch every child, all of these ghosts begin to unleash a lifetime of sadness. You feel that trauma, and it appears in the form of inappropriate yodeling. As they all begin, leedle, leedle, leedle,
Leedle, leedle, leedle,
leedle, leedle, leedle, as I don't fuck.
Krista, what do I do? They're all yodeling and they're Italian. What do I do?
You
gotta show them how to. You gotta show them how to finger paint so they can express themselves in
Express their
a
depression.
childlike
man.
Show them how to finger paint. That's all I've got.
Finger paint with what? There's no paint, Crystal. What do I do?
I'm gonna use my card auto cannibalism to bite off one of my fingers so I can give blood for finger painting.
Jesus Christ.
Go, children, paint away your sadness.
There's your paint.
With the power of synergistic management solutions, they begin to paint not only a clear depiction of their sad life in CPS, but also just like trickle down economics, or just like an org chart of their new nonprofit. And they actually do start finger painting. I pulled the finger painting card too. It worked
Shut
out.
up.
I'm not kidding.
What?
I pulled the finger painting card, but it succeeds.
That's
They
a nat
begin to finger paint, and all is well in the world. Even though you punched all of these ghosts in the face,
I punched a lot of Italian children today.
and they eventually use their combined synergistic management solutions to form JD Power and Associates. An entire, I don't know what JD Power and Associates do, but they do that now in the D&D world.
Are they lawyers?
Possibly. They all get an education, and as your child, you garner a small percentage of their funds as a thank you for raising them.
They do car rating.
Do they really? What the fuck is car rating?
They
An
like
American
rate
data
how good your
analytics
cars are.
software and consumer intelligence company that do car reviews, ratings, and awards.
Man, this show has everything. Italian children and a brief educational portion where we figure out what JD Power and Associates do.
Well, it makes sense because like Italians and like Italian cars. I'm sure there are some. Porsche is Porsche Italian?
I don't know.
I don't know.
So from here,
Vespas.
Oh my goodness.
Was those your bones?
That's on my fingers, yeah.
Oh my god. So from here, what would your party like to do? You have the child ghosts in hand, the mopey zoo lion.
Yeah.
How do you create more white people, Himbob?
How do we create more white people? Apparently expecting
I've-
a burp and vomiting on the floor.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm just gonna puke in the middle of the CPS.
I don't.
It's a side effect of the crack.
The only thing you
Can
truly
I-
need is the Holy Bible.
Oh god. Can I combine two cards to give?
Absolutely.
I would like to combine my two cards. An erection that's lasts longer than 4 hours and power. And I would like to give him Bob that erection that lasts longer than 4 hours. His first erection.
My first ever
and
erection.
give him the true power that he's never been able to unlock previously, so that way he can connect back up with the time itself.
I must reconnect to time and show them all of the souls, the ghosts that we have collected, so that we may power this army of skeletons and return more white people to the world.
Yeah. And she does this by like sprinkling crystal meth on him like Salt Bay, like just.
You know,
As opposed to it's this.
The image that is currently projected in my mind in that a white supremacist has a boner in a CPS is very upset.
You ever just really let this sit in? Like, you ever just...
think about
all the decisions
about this.
all the decisions I've ever made in my life, my choice to seek internet fame and create content because, you know, I had such a passion for making people laugh has somehow led to playing a game where a white supremacist pops a boner in a CPS while summoning ghost children in order to power a skeleton army to return white people back to the world.
Yeah.
I'd love
I couldn't do this without crystal meth.
As the boner goes strong, hard as a rock, the world around you, the very fabric of reality begins to bend to your will as dimensions crisscross, woven together like two pieces of fabric, and you are in the domain of the women of color once again with all these Italian ghost children, as they say.
And a lion.
And the lion. We did not expect you to succeed, but seeing as you have, we will grant your request. Through the power of self-loathing and a really, just a good, strong gorilla, we will create more white people. As his name is Foreskin. Foreskin the gorilla will... And you watch as the gorilla, like, through not really through magic, but through brute force, takes a child's soul and just, like, beats it into a skeleton. And as that, the flesh begins to, like, form around the skeletal body, and you have it. You're just a dude named Keith
Tasty
now.
white Italian children.
Oh my god! Have you just created American Italians? That's what you've created.
That's how we brought it into the world.
I created the cake boss. It's real.
You created
Ace of Cakes is real, guys. It was made by a white supremacist cracker with a boner and a CPS. This is not real.
Jesus Christ.
This is not real.
The day is saved. As you begin to form more and more white people to inhabit the city of meth, you really think back to the heart of all of this, the reason that you go on these adventures. It's hurting those closest to me. The moral of D&D Against Humanity is hurting those closest to me. Thank you, everybody, for watching D&D Against Humanity Episode 2, starring my my friends.
Are we really friends after that? I'm so sorry.
We're either closer than ever or further apart. I cannot say for myself whether or not which one that is. But
Well, chaps, that was delightfully good fun.
That was wonderful.
Nice. Hopefully, just like last time, hopefully this didn't traumatize my friends quite too much, and I can have them on yet again for another episode one day.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm listening to Reed genuinely die live on cam, and it's fucking hilarious.
Stay tuned.
I'm so glad I went to the bathroom beforehand, or I'd have pissed myself.
God.
I'm sorry, you're trying to finish the game.
I don't even know. There is no really finishing this game. There's just letting it simmer and die. Like a normal game of Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah.
I don't even subscribe. I guess I don't know. Stay tuned
that
for
bell.
Like and
Get them
subscribe.
notifications,
Subscribe.
like.
like and subscribe, because if you do,
Hit
you
that
get
bell.
access to the women in yogurt commercials. And if
And
that's
also
not
making
real-
up for 10 years of shitty parenting with a PlayStation.
And new age music.
You get all of these things by subscribing to HamaSamaKun on YouTube.
You'll get a PlayStation
Yeah.
from HamaSamaKun
Ah,
Industries.
For
They will
HamaSamaKun
send
Industries LLC, attorneys at law,
.org.
a subsidiary of CPS. Stay tuned for next time when I drag even more of my friends into this. Maybe I'll drag them again. And it should be said that the way I plan these is I yell into a Discord server, "Hey, who's free for 30 minutes?" And it's just whoever answers.
Whoever answers the call.
Whoever answers
For-
the bat fucking
Whoever
the bat
answers the call
signal.
for bitches.